Welcome, everybody, to a new 30-minute lower body workout. I appreciate y'all being here today. Today's going to be a great workout. I can't see anybody for these workouts, so relax, feel good, and make sure you're putting yourself in a good environment so that you want to continue to come back to these workouts, vibe out, get stronger, no equipment, for free, from work or the comfort of your home. Put yourself in one of the training categories during this workout. You're either going to be trainer pace, faster than trainer pace, or slower than trainer pace. These are the different skill levels here, right? So trainer pace means you're keeping up with me. You're following my exact flow. Then we've got faster than trainer pace, which means going longer sets, shorter rest periods, maybe doubling down on an exercise you feel is important for you and your goals. And then we've got slower than trainer pace, which means you can't quite keep up with me, because I am going at my own pace, right? But you're trying to expand your range of motion and push yourself, and you're here for a reason. You're here for a goal, right? So each exercise is going to be 40 seconds to a minute, right? With a 20 to 30 second rest period in between. So we're going to start with something called Jefferson curls, right? So all this is bending over and then sitting back up, right? So we're going to do this for 40 straight seconds. Right, you can go even slower than this, right? But don't go much faster than this today. This is the tempo. And we're actually rounding our back, so we're not keeping our back flat here. We're trying to get deep, nice rounded back, reaching forward. And stop. Then we're going to superset with a squat, but we're going to be on our toes in a narrow stance. So I want you to be on your toes, right? Keep your legs close. We're going to squat down and up. And let's begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. You can go at a faster tempo than I'm going. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. And actually, we're going to use a band, a resistance band, later in the workout. So if you have one, let's pull it out. But if you don't have one, it's okay. We'll find a way for you to keep it moving. Right? For these two exercises here, we don't need a band. So we're going to go again, round 2 in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. If you like that exercise, you can go for longer, right? That would be faster than trainer pace. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin. Down. Right, and we're trying to keep the knees straight. We want the knees to go forward, right? We're not letting them hinge out, right? So we're down. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Shake it out. Taking the full rest here. If you want to go sooner than me, though, that would also be faster than trainer pace. If you wanted to take a little bit longer rest period, that would be slower than trainer pace. trusting me and copying me on my rest period, that's trainer pace. So trainer pace goes in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. All right, last set of these narrow stance squats, right? Heels up on the toes. Ready. And begin. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Almost there. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to do side jacks and glute bridges. So for these side jacks, right, this is when you can use the band. I'm actually going to do the first set no band so the people with no band can see this, right? So what we're doing here is we're squatting down again and we're pushing into the ground. Important that you push in the ground and then you're reaching and you're sticking to one side. So you're not alternating. You're doing it just like this. So you're going 20 seconds one direction, 20 seconds the other. Ready. And begin. Right, so if you don't have a band, get really low. Right, you want to really squat and stay down there to put that pressure on your quads. All right, switch sides. But then you want to also be pushing into the ground so that you feel it go up into your hips, right? So you want to get low enough and squat low enough so that your quads and your knees get tired. But you want to push down with your feet hard enough so that you get it really fired up in the glutes. And stop. Great job. We're going to superset this with glute bridges. So we're down, right? We're on our back, legs are bent, hips up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's begin. You're trying to go as high as you can. You're trying to lock out at the top, trying to go to the full end range of motion. High enough where you can't go higher. Only in the hips, not in your back. And stop. All right, so good. So I'm going to add a band to this next round, but I just did it. We just did it with no band. So you don't need the equipment, right? I'm going to throw this band on. And this isn't even a heavy band. This is actually a light band. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Okay. All right, ready. And begin. And switch. And I was just kind of mixing up the form. You definitely want to plant the foot. So you're not reaching, right? You're trying to take that big step and land it and hold it. Boom. Boom. 10 seconds. and stop. So you can keep the band on for the glute bridges. So now we're down, right? Keeping our knees wider. Now we're going to go here in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Try and get 30 reps in 40 seconds if it's easy. If you're someone who thinks this is easy, try and get 30 reps. I'm at 10. I feel like I'm already exhausted. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Woo. Oh, man. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Last round. Ready. And begin. And switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Right. Now we're going to get to that glute bridge. We're down. All right. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh, man. Whew. All right. So now we're going to go single leg hip thrusts, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to be on our elevated surface. If you don't have an elevated surface, we're going to be a little redundant and do single leg glute bridges. When you're doing workouts at home with no equipment, it's okay to be a bit more redundant on things because you don't got anything else, right? But that's part of what makes body weight workouts hard. Is when you have redundancy in your workouts, it makes it harder because you're doing the same thing over and over and over, right? But this is not redundant if you have the elevated surface. So we're on our elevated surface, trying to get our one leg engaged, and then we're up and down. And actually today, let's cross the leg and let's scoop up. We're going to do scoop method, right? So let's go 20 seconds each side. Ready, and begin. I like crossing my leg here. It makes it a little bit more isolating. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. All right, relax. No superset here. We're going to keep it straight. All right, we're going to go again in 3, 2, 1, begin. Trying to walk out our hips to the top. right? Our legs are working hard because you're on just one of them. So your body is automatically is getting stronger at the hip instantly because it has to work. Switch sides in order for this to work at all. Your muscles have to be working, so they're getting stronger just by being on one leg. So you want to really focus on getting a good range of motion and blocking out at the top and stop. Good job. Good job. Relax. Or just one more time. Just one more time. All right. In 10 seconds, we're going to go last round of these single leg hip thrusts. Ready. And begin. Switch. Begin. It's 10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. So now we're going to go elevated frog pump. So to be totally honest, this is actually a fire workout even at the gym with equipment. So the first one we did glute bridges with resistance band, and then you can add even weight if you were at the gym, but the body weight was effective. Then we did the single leg hip thrust where our upper was on the couch supported. Now we're back on the ground, but we're going to put our feet on the elevated surface. And this detail matters because when your feet are on the elevated surface, it's like double duty posterior because your hamstrings are so fired up. Again, if you don't have an elevated surface, you're going to go really redundant, except this is a new move. So flat on the ground, but you can find anything to put your feet on. We're going to have our feet like this, up, right? So we're in this abducted position, right? And we're going to do what we've been doing. We're going to go hips up, hips up. Let's begin. Let's begin right now. So 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. We're going to superset this one. So we're going to go lying leg abduction. So I'm pretty much going to stay right here. I'm going to give myself a little bit of space. We're going to lay down, right? And we're going to lift up. But I want the bottom leg. I want the bottom leg in front. I want the top leg cranked back. I want you to flex the foot. I want you to rotate it in. Now let's lift. So 20 seconds each side. Ten seconds. And switch. So we're switching sides. Ready. And begin. And stop. So good. So good. So now we're resting. right? And we're going back to the elevated frog pump, right? So this is actually a really good set. It actually just makes it better because you get to do this at home with no equipment, right? So if you have no equipment and you're doing this, you're getting a great workout. This is a workout I would do at the gym with my clients, even without the weight, right? So we're getting back down. We're going here in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. So 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. So good. So good. So now we're getting into our lying leg abduction. Straight leg. Ready. And begin. Switch. Begin. And stop. Good job. Good job. The last round. Last round. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Get ready. If you want to go sooner, you can. Otherwise, go in here in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. "30 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. For another 20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. All right, we're getting these leg abductions. Ready. And begin. "20 seconds. A little bit longer on this. "10 seconds. And stop. Good job. All right. Ready. And begin. Wait a second. "10 seconds. And stop. So good. So good. So now, last exercise of the day, we're going to get into a glute squeezing plank. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze our glutes. You see what I'm doing? I'm squeezing my glutes here, and I'm doing that while I'm in a plank. So I'm going to get into a plank, and then I'm going to squeeze my glutes. Let's begin. Holding our glutes. So you really want to squeeze our glutes. Imagine pinching a coin in between your butt cheeks while you're doing this. Trying to really squeeze hard. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Almost done. Great job today. Great job today. Very good workout. Very good. Can't wait to use this with my clients in the gym. Definitely going to. Effective. Ready. And begin. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those glutes. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Last set of the day. Last set of the day. Shake it out. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Get ready. If you want to go sooner, you absolutely can. Otherwise, in 10 seconds, we're going again. Ready. And begin. Almost there, almost there. Squeeze hard, and stop. So good. So good. Give you guys a round of applause. Great workout today. And I will see y'all at the next workout. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.